Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Samantha Portia, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. So many of you who are viewing this video already know who I am. You guys follow me on my social sites, and I like to say thank you for that. But for those of you who don't know who I am and who's viewing this channel for the first time, and also seeing this pretty face for the first time, I like to say welcome. And I also invite you guys to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way, whenever I post a video, you guys will be notified, and also turn on your bell notifications. So if you missed the video, you can always go back to it. Yeah, you're gonna wanna do that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification. I just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about an experience that I had today. You know, with me doing the whole modeling and OnlyFans, Snapchat, and you know, all of these other different things. A lot of people, I get messages from a lot of people. Guys, more than anything, I get messages from guys. But, yeah, it's sometimes like when these guys get in my DMs, it's just annoying, like a lot of the time. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have guys that come in my DM who are really respectful, cool, you know, we converse. Even if it's not about business, it's still something that, like, it doesn't make me feel or annoyed. But this one particular incident that happened today kind of sent me over the edge, and I went on this whole little rant on my Insta story. So if you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, please make sure you do. I'll have all of the information located down in the description box below. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this video. So today, you know, I get up, do my regular routine, and checking my social media and my messages is part of my routine. So I don't know. Yeah, it was Instagram. I think I was out and I was on my way back home, and some guy was calling me on Instagram. Now keep in mind, guys, normally I would never answer an Instagram call, especially with me. You know I put up these thirst traps, and you know I have my OnlyFans, all these different things. So I'm gonna have fans, you know, who want to contact me or who want to talk to me, who have these fetishes and all this other crazy shit, right? So he calls me, and I'm like, you know what, let me just entertain it. Let me just, because you never know. Like, that's the only thing about doing this. Like, you never know who you're going to talk to. And then people have, like, these anonymous pages and third parties, and you just never know. So I was like, let me just answer it and see. So I answer it, and I go to put the phone to my ear. But when you answer a call on Instagram, it's instantly like a video chat. So I open the call, I look at the screen, and there's the dick. He's in the shower, and there's the dick. And he's like shaking it up like, boy, if you really, like, that just pissed me off, like, to the third power, the third degree. I don't get it. I don't get why guys do this. Why do you send dick pics to people who don't ask for them? Why did you call me on Instagram to show me your dick? You already know what the vibe is. To spend time with me, you have to pay that booking fee, or you could just go ahead and get your subscription to my OnlyFans. But why do you think I'm going to sit there and give you some free play on something that I can get paid for? I can get paid for sex talk, like on phone calls, hotlines, and I can get paid from my videos. Me knowing that, why would I sit on Instagram or FaceTime or Snapchat or any other outlet for free? Why would I do that? I mean, that's just how my mind rationalizes it. You know, like, and it's not even like I talked to this person before, or this person had like a real page or anything that, like, you know, okay, well, you know, this is a real person, or it seems like it's a real person, so yeah, I'll entertain you. It wasn't even that. You go to the page, it's a private page, and it's zero posts. But you all up in my DMs for the free with no money. You ain't talk about no business. You just got a dick out. That's all you have to offer is a dick. That's it. That's it. Nothing else you have to offer me, or to intrigue me, or to convince me to want to have sex with you, to want to put my mouth on your stinky ass dick. Nothing. It's just, here, this is what I have to offer. Really? So like when he did that kind of just like, I had to stop the press. PSA, hello? All of y'all that's following me from these private pages with 0 posts, 1 to 2 posts, or private accounts, don't slide up in my DM. And I even went even further, because when you think about it, it's more so these guys who are following me from these private pages could be in a relationship, you know, married, whatever. But then it's also the factor of them being DL, undercover. And let me let y'all know right now, and just like I said on Instagram, I personally don't respect a DL man. I respect your decision. I respect your decision to be DL, and I respect your privacy being DL. But let's keep this clear. I do not entertain DL men. I don't go after DL men. I don't seek DL men. I barely even really deal with men, like, outside of my business. Oh shit. Outside of my business. So it's like when they coming up to me and y'all barking up the tree, you're really barking up the wrong tree, especially if you ain't talking about no. See, this right here, yeah, my nose is in the air and everybody can say that. Like, you can say what you want, but when you start talking, okay, then my nose come down and I come to your level, so now we can talk. Like, I don't know, that's just how, again, young hoe, okay? Young hoe. So my mind is conditioned to, like, I just don't know what it's like to fuck for a Happy Meal. I don't know what it's like to fuck because a dude said I'm cute, or I'm pretty, or he wants to date me. Any dude that wants to date me has to show me something physically. I need some substance. I need to be able to see, like, right in front of me what your capabilities are, because I'm not into that. And it's crazy because there are people that's out there like this. And I don't know, to me, it comes from a place of having like low self-esteem, insecurities, and depression. And those qualities, a lot of guys, DL men specifically, prey on trans women, because those qualities are predominant in the community. So they prey on that, and then it's like they sexualize it and turn it into this thing, and like, it's that whole thing. And then they have this conception, right? Especially these guys that are on my Instagram or any social media. They have this excuse me. They have this perception of entitlement. Where it comes from, I don't know. I don't know. I have people that hit me up, and I talked about this in my last video. Where you at? Let's chill. And you would think that I've talked to these people for like years on end, just the way that you approach me. And people don't understand that your approach, especially if a person don't know you, your approach is your first and last impression. That's it. And especially with me, there's no redeeming that. There's no changing that. There's no, whatever you show me first, that's what I'm always going to go by. Like, I'm always going to remember your first impression. Even if you end up being somebody that's like, oh damn, you cool, da da da. No, that's always going to be right here in the back of my mind. Even when we hanging out cool, laughing, kikiing, all that. I remember this bitch was this way when we first met. So, you know, just keep your eye like that. I don't know. To me, it makes sense. So yeah, like with me, your first impression is the end all be all. Okay. So when these guys come up to me and they're like, oh, where you at? Let's chill. Oh, this. You ain't talking about no money. You ain't talking about taking me out to no dinner. I put people to the test. You don't think you about to lay over here, suck and fuck on me and do all the freaky nasty ass shit you want to do on my time because you feel like I want your attention, or you feel like I'll be flattered or giggling like a buffoon because you sitting in my face talking in a deep voice. I'm not. I am not. I'm not a little girl. I'm not. Even as a little girl, I wouldn't even fall for that. I wouldn't fall for it then, and I'm not going to fall for it now. There's very few guys that actually know that I like them. I'm very prideful when it comes down to it. And yeah, like, no. Bro, no. It's just, that ain't the vibe. That's not what we going with. And then too, like I said on Instagram, like we're in a whole new decade. Everybody's like 2020, we're in a whole new decade. It's not only a new year, but it's a new decade, all of these other things. Great. But to these gay and DL men, which are a lot, and I'm gonna talk about this in another video. Nobody's asking y'all to come out. Nobody's asking you to proclaim to the world. Nobody's none of that. You know, and I myself, I'm a person of discretion. So, you know, I'm not gonna be trans here, trans there. Like, that's not me. But what I would say is, I'm secure in who I am. And y'all need to start getting secure with who y'all are. You can't be mad at other people for your attractions. You can't. I mean, that's not even logical. That, like, as bad as we want that to make sense, you know, just because naturally as human beings we don't want to take the blame for our bullshit, but you cannot project your insecurities on other people because you're not comfortable with yourself. And y'all DL men are like hiding. Do you know how much energy it takes to do all of that? Like, that takes a lot of energy. Yeah, so why would you want to be at, like, under the thumb of somebody else who possibly knows your secret? And, like, I don't know. For me, that just don't make sense. I'd rather just be like, first of all, I don't want nobody to have feel like you have anything over me, because no. I'd rather live in my truth. But everybody's not that brave, you know. Some people want to be men, but they're little boys. Some people want to have big balls, and some people balls ain't dropped yet. So, and like I said in my last video, it all depends on who you're talking to about certain topics, because sometimes those people that you're talking to and you're trying to get them to understand are actually living what you're talking about, or are the people that you're talking about. So keep that in mind. But yeah, so like, my thing is this: why do guys feel like their dick is just the invitation for, like, that's just the magic, that's the magic potion, like the magic, like that's just dick, yes, hungry. Like, what y'all think be going on? Like, what y'all, please help me out, please help me understand. Oh my God, please help me understand, because I don't see, if some of these people really be having big dick energy and y'all living with a shrimp, so you wouldn't even be chosen anyway. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't be chosen. But yeah, you know, please, in closing, you know, please don't misconstrue the fact that, yeah, I post half-naked pictures on Instagram, and I post videos of me shaking my ass, and, you know, all these things. You gotta understand, I know that sex sells, and I know how to sell sex. So it's a business, and I love what I do. But that doesn't mean that every guy is entitled or worthy of my time and my attention, especially at the price of nothing. Y'all go out here, and this is no shade, no reach to anybody, so don't duck if, you know, this don't apply to you. But some of y'all go lay up with these microwavable trannies who just transitioned 5 minutes ago, and y'all lay up with them, and she caters to you, cook, buy food, and all of this, and buy the session, buy the drugs, buy everything, buy you shoes, get you to everything, buy you everything, right? And you just laying over there and you just serving dead. You think I'm me, a woman who's single, pays her own bills, works very hard? You really think that I'm gonna go for that? I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not. I just feel like I've invested too much to just do that. You know what it's like to just sit around under a dude all day long, and he talking about he love you, and he holding you, and he holding your hands, and y'all going to get food together, and you think that's a damn out. I know, listen, I know what it's like. Lived it. That's how I know I don't want it. That's how I know when they, like, yeah. The best way I could put this is, please don't think that you have this bright, brand new idea that you're about to approach me and show me your dick, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. No. That's not gonna happen. And yeah, the whole DL thing, you know, respect you, respect your privacy, but that's just not my vibe. So like, if you DL and we can't go nowhere, we can't go out to eat, you know, we can't go get a drink, or you have this reputation that you have to uphold, or you have this image because you're doing music and, you know, all of these other things, that's great. But I'm willing to respect that, and I'm not in the business of exposing nobody. But what we not gonna do, we not gonna get no feelings involved in this, and this is definitely going to have to be, you know, some type of transaction. Otherwise, you know, we can't even really be friends, because I don't have any DL things to collaborate with you, or I wouldn't know. And I don't like to chill in my house all the time. I actually like to get out the house a lot. So no, you can't pull up on me. No, you can't smoke me out. I smoke myself out on the daily. Like, we good. We good. Y'all have to bring something else to the table. Bring something else. Not to leave that. Like, leave. And I tell people this all the time. If you have to go through all that ducking, hiding, being DL and this, that, and the other, just, you need to find a new hobby. Like, you need to find a new hobby because you're doing too much and you putting other people in your mess. And I don't like to be in people's mess, especially when there's no money involved. But guys, yeah, you know, again, just to finish this video off, like I said, you know, a lot of people who come in my DM are really cool, and I have those few that I talk to on a regular basis. So it's not everybody, but it is that entitlement that people get, these guys mostly, that they get, and they want to just, who told you to send me a dick pic? Who told you to call me and be wiggling your dick? What was I supposed to say? How you don't know? I want to see how you look on that dick. That's what I care about. I want to know who is the one carrying it, because I assure you, how you look will determine whether or not I take that dick or not. Oh, also, yeah. But yeah, guys, you know, that's all I had to say, you know, with that whole incident that happened today in my little rant on Instagram. So yeah, thank you for watching this video with me. Guys, don't forget to hit your subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. That way, whenever I post a video, you guys will be notified and you won't miss it.